Good morning.
Look at you representing the brand.
I mean, I figure if they're gonna give it to me, I might as well wear it while I'm on the ship, right? So
that's right.
Purple.
I'm such an icon myself. I don't need my hat to say anything.
These are a hot commodity. Everybody wants purple for some reason. I've seen in the group, so
purple
I happen
and pink,
to get one.
Mostly purple. Yo, good morning from the ocean, by the way.
Good morning.
First of 2 sea days heading to St. Kitts.
Yes.
We don't have much of a plan for today other than we need to get some breakfast.
Get some workout.
We're going to get our workout on eventually. There is a top tier event coming up here shortly, so we may go to that first.
I'm curious to see if they do anything unique for the inaugural cruise. Yeah.
True. It's what? It's in the main theater up front.
Correct.
And it's for anybody platinum and higher. So should be a good chunk of folks because there are a lot of pinnacles on here.
There are.
A lot of diamond pluses on here. And my mouth got stuck.
And
so
diamond.
That means it needs some coffee. Yeah, but a lot of people seen a lot of those gold pins floating around.
Yeah.
That's
Props
the
to
pinnacle. 700 cruise points. Yeah. Breakfast time. Let's get our day started.
Let's do it.
Let's just go to Park Cafe since we live on this deck. Oh, no washy. It'll be a sanitizer morning again. We got mueslis and yogurts, fruit cups. There's some pastries. Oh, they're still working on a batch of oatmeal, so no oatmeal right now. We got some hot sandwich options, some burrito options, and of course they got like the salmon bagel station down there. Well, nice, they give you a beeper when you put in a sandwich order, so you don't necessarily have to stand around and wait for it to be done. You just come back up when they heat it up. Now we just need a little morning wake-up juice. We'll be good to go. Oh, Dee has got a burrito, and that's got an omelet with artichoke.
Artichoke hearts.
Oh.
Some other stuff, but I don't remember.
All right, little fruit, little muesli, coffee, and I got double coffee. I decided to try their version of the little ham and egg McMuffin. And then this is a vegan sandwich featuring vegan scrambled eggs and various other vegetables, which I thought was interesting. Not that vegan eggs are a vegetable. Anyway, muesli, fruit, boom. What are vegan eggs? I may have to Google that. Please enlighten me. Is it that seitan stuff? Is it tofu? It's probably tofu. That would be actually good, kind of whipped up. I'm just gonna eat it. There's a little closer look at a cross section of that bad boy. Ooh, we just gotta stop and smell the orchids. Are they orchids? I'm not good with flowers.
Even the flowers are so vibrant.
Yeah. Well, that sandwich turned out pretty well, actually. I think if that was tofu, it kind of mimicked the texture of scrambled eggs, which was fun. Welcome to the Royal Theatre. Nice. Little dance monkey excitement this morning. I like the sculptures and everything in here. Oh, they got the beverages ready already. Ah, yeah, we'll keep it simple and classic. Thank you. Oh, they're pumping the tunes down here too. That's cool. Oh, we got Thriller going on now. Maybe it's gonna be an aqua show in here. No, that's probably not a thing.
Welcome to our first ever on Icon of the Seas top tier event. As always with our top tier event, we always start with a little bit of entertainment, and we'll let you in on a little secret. We're working on a brand new production. Charts are literally being written on the other side of the country for this new production, but we got 2 of the charts yesterday. Would you like a little sneak peek? Would you like a couple numbers? Wants to know the numbers. Yes, the numbers for this cruise. If you're from the tier status when I call it out, hoop, holler, scream and shout, make some noise. Gold members! How'd you get here? Would would you please put your hands together and welcome the master of the vessel, Captain Henrik Lloyd.
This is 7 years in the making, this moment here. All of you are most cherished guests.
This is our top cruiser, Our top cruiser is Brenda Beckering.
With 4,449 points. Thank you for staying loyal to Royal. Thank you for joining us on our maiden cruise. And if you want stretched legs, come on back for Veterans at 11:15. My name is Mike, your cruise director. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, let's jump up to 5. Well, that'll give us this main entrance to the fitness center, which you connect up to the walking track to get to. Well, there it is. Oh, this is what the door looks like. I wouldn't have even known to come in here. Let me get out of the wind. Oh yeah, there is that main entrance with a glass door too. Anyway, we are going to take 2 treadmills, nice little view of the water. We got water fountains over there if we need them, restrooms. Let's go. Well, they got a showering and changing room over here too. Anyway, we are done. What elevator do we need? Uh-oh. Y'all, I need an IP address or something. All right, we got elevator G. Bah. Oh, we just had a tapping at the door, and they brought us loyalty fruit from the Crown and Anchor. It's about lunchtime, so this looks pretty good, but I think we're gonna head up to Windjammer. To the sky. Well, that'll give us a chance to take a peek around the pool deck on a sea day. Calm out here, but I mean, there's no pool right here, so. Well, there's a few too many people to record, so I'll just record my own feet, but definitely jumping out here. Let's jam ourselves in here. Oh, I see a Cookie up here doing some washy-washy songs today. Ooh, I love it, I love it. All right, let's see what goodness we can find. Oh, the hot dog and burger station has chicken fingers and fries and some grilled vegetables. Oh, wow. Vegan meatloaf, hush puppies, potato wedges, sweet and sour chicken, some prepared salads, salmon, pork chops. I saw like a pork and mushroom ragu down there. Oh, I see papadom. That means I am in the right zone. We got butter chicken, we got dal. Now let's examine this plate. Give us a spin so we can see what's going on. I see salad, there's some grilled vegetables from the kids station actually. They had grilled steak over there, and a chicken tender.
And hush puppies. I have to try it to see if it's kid worthy, because I like kid food, and we'll see if it lives up to the hype.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you got a chicken tender. Guys, I got a chicken tender because I had to try one just to see what was up with it. I also got a steak, I got some butter chicken, I got some dal, I got some roasted butternut squash. This is bok choy. This is that pork and mushroom ragu, and a roti. Now, under this roti is a bit of an experiment. They had vegan meatloaf. So I got a piece of vegan meatloaf just to see what's up. Look at this wall behind me. This is amazing. Okay, the art and the color all over this ship. Chicken tenders, actually pretty good. Really crunchy. Like most of the ones I saw up there were super breaded, so you get a good crunch out of it. The meat is nice. We're gonna give a thumbs up to these chicken tenders. Now the vegan meatloaf to me kind of looks a little bit like, you know, Thanksgiving stuffing dressing, that kind of a thing. So we'll see. Y'all just ignore this giant steak next to it. Vegans look away. I'm really curious. Ah, it was just like Thanksgiving stuffing. All right, let's motivate onward. So now we can check out the outside area up top. Let's actually go look at the hideaway. Down we go. Oh, we got the DJ tunes coming from up here. Yes, there's some folks. Woo, there's the booty shot right there along the wall. All right. Taking all these views, they do have the tunes a-pumping. Michael Jackson currently. And we can look over the edge all the way down to Surfside. Everybody's chilling and playing today. That's what sea days are for. Well, the bar area itself is not super crowded. We managed to find a lovely table right here. And on that table there shall be beverages. Dee has gone frozen mojito, and I've got the oh my god. Well, that is about enough of this zone. Well, passing back by the rock wall and the Crown's Edge, which looks like it's open. Got kind of a family beanbag game going. So Crown's Edge, you make your way around, walk out to the edge of the plank, and then all of a sudden, kaboom. Free falling. Well, you know, hopefully not. Something happening down here on the pool deck. Oh, that's the world's sexiest man competition. I already got that in the bag, so I'm not even going to go. So anyway. Ooh, Swim and Tonic is jumping too. I mean, it's a cool concept. What are we going to get? F again. Whoopsh. Oh my gosh, that's little Henry Nayscare. Well, we've returned to the cabin to find some more swag. We got like plasticky kind of water bottles. That's cool. Good evening. It is time for more food and fun.
Yep. Dinner time. We're going to go to the dining room tonight because that's one thing we haven't done yet on the ship, and we want to see how it is. And then we have the ice show after that, Starburst, which we're so excited to see because it's supposed to be amazing. Hopefully we can show it to you a little bit, you know, bits and pieces.
It's slightly fancy night tonight, so I'm slightly fancy as usual.
Me too.
That's all I know, so let's roll into the evening and see where else it takes us.
Come on.
We'll have a little stroll through the park to get from the front to the back. I get to pass one of my favorite new venues, Lou's. I gotta go in there for some tunes and stuff sometime.
Maybe tonight.
H is for hungry. Well, 10 minutes till the doors are flung open. So we are deck 3 aft, the ground level of the dining room. We've got a nice table for 2 right by the window. We can watch the world float by. And this will be our table every night because we're on assigned time dining. Yeah! Yeah, we got swanky menus. I think this is the same sort of fancy night menu that we're used to seeing. Here, let's just look down at it like this, shall we? We'll do a nice slow pan. Oh, what are we getting? Everything. Dinner, now we might wander up to deck 4. What is this magical wonderland? Ooh. Well, you know what the highlight of our casino career is today? Riding the escalator out. Yes. Welcome back to the promenade. But actually, we are going to continue up to deck 6. Well, we ducked into the schooner bar to kill some time until the ice show. Hopefully we won't hear Sweet Caroline. I think maybe we'll be safe. Stop it, guys. Why?
Guess what time it is?
We've been in here for about a half an hour, and it had to happen sooner or later.
Number 4 of 2024.
Stop it. That's it, I'm out of there. It feels so good to run away. So past Playmakers is the Absolute Zero Ice Rink. Ooh, sports in the Playmakers. But we are here for Starburst Elemental Beauty. Our first peek at Ice Rink in the round. I like what they've done with the decor in here with the lights and stuff.
On the last day at sea, they do their secondary show. It's the bonus show, if you will, the family show, if you will. Once Upon a Time, Royal King's Ball. That'll be coming up on day number 6. There's no reservations for that one. It is first come, first seated. We'll be doing 3 different matinee shows, if you will. Get out and enjoy all the live music. Again, my name is Mike, your cruise director. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you around the ship.
Ooh, we are done with the ice show. Let's see if we can funnel through Playmakers and get out of here. All the sports are on right now. This is the most awkward ice show exit I have ever seen, I think. Wow. And now welcome to deck 8 in the park, in the dark. And welcome back to Lou's Jazz and Blues. Check out this map of the park. That's where they normally would have a map of the park, and probably will have one. We're gonna head back in. And welcome back to deck 6 on the Promenade. Oh, don't push those over. So Boleros is live right now. What we've noticed is they do seem to be staggering the music. Schooner Bar will take a break when somebody else is playing, so it's currently quiet. The pub is currently quiet, so really only one band seems to have the focus down here at a time, which is nice. Let's hop down to 5. And we came down to the Promenade because my app was showing Silent Disco tonight at 11 o'clock. Dee's was not showing that, and it's 11 o'clock, and Silent Disco hasn't happened, so I'm gonna say my app was having an error. We talked to some people who also had it in their app, so I don't know. Oh my gosh, why do I see written by Neil Diamond on the screen? Guys, I think we just lucked out and we just missed Sweet Caroline. Yes! It's gonna be made. Way down with the eyes, way down. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Look at someone be like that. We dropped down to 4 to the music hall, and that is nightclub night. Dancing with Dee in full effect. Oh yeah, it's party time down there. We have come back to the cabin to find the world's tiniest towel animal elephant. I think he's made out of like a hand towel or something tiny. We also have a note saying that just for this sailing, they are loading 1 free daily non-alcoholic specialty coffee voucher onto our card. I don't know if that's Starbucks or like Pearl Cafe Rye and Bean kind of thing. And of course, we are matching St. Kitts time tonight, so we lose an hour. Good morning. Why do we always end our evenings in the morning?
Well, to be fair, we have an hour forward coming up, and so it's like almost 2 a.m., which is so sad.
You can't even blame the hour time difference because it's almost 1 a.m.
The problem is there's too much to do on the ship, and you feel like you're missing out if you don't do it, so we do it, you know.
Yeah, so once we move our time, it's almost 2 a.m. and we're going to bed.
We'll at least get 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah, so let's do a quick wrap up. Really, let's just go ahead and jump to the highlight of the evening.
Yes.
Which is Starburst Elemental Beauty, the ice show.
Oh my gosh. You guys, I have never been so impressed by a show in my entire life. Out of what, 100 and something cruises we've done, this is probably the most impressive show I've ever seen. It's on the level of Disney, and that is saying something. Like, I don't know, the guy who did the juggling, we've been to shows before, Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like that. It was incredible. Like it was so beautiful. This, like, the ice rink itself was its own thing with all the like light projections
especially.
It was incredible, and I highly recommend you guys go see it if you have the opportunity to. We might go see it again, actually.
It was awful, I tell you. No, I'm kidding. I am a sucker for colors and neon and black light. This had all of that.
The costumes were perfect and just beautiful ice skating, and I don't know. I can't even say enough good about it. It was so good.
Plus, I kind of understood the story.
Yes,
like, there was carbon people, and then they got turned into diamonds, because that's how nature
Spoilers.
works. Well, you saw little snippets of it. Yeah. And then when they got to the water part, it was H2O, and they did trio skating because 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. So that was trio skating for
I didn't
H2O.
even catch that.
I'm sitting here being like a science dork, like, hee, 3 atoms, 3 skaters. Helium, the whole thing. They went through, I know, it's late. And the neighbors have the do not disturb sign on their door. So.
Yeah. Anyway.
Amazing. Watch that show. Yeah.
So beautiful.
And we'll go ahead and finish your thought.
That was it.
And we found out that we're going to get a little bonus show that we weren't expecting. Because I guess the ship in general is supposed to have 2 ice shows, 2 aqua shows, and 2 theater shows.
Right.
We got a little taste of the second theater show tonight, the show band show, or whatever Mike said it was called.
Yeah.
And then I guess the second aqua show is this Once Upon a Time fairy tale thing that we get to see.
Ice show.
Is that what it's called? Ice show. I don't know what the second aqua show is, actually.
No, not yet.
Anyway.
But we'll go see that for you guys.
Yeah, we got to go to bed. So let's go ahead and dig into dinner, why don't we?
Yes, please. Good night.
Please go see that aqua ice show, whatever it's called. So you had calamari.
Yeah, it was perfectly cooked, seasoned. It came out so fast. Glenn and Giselle were amazing waitstaff. Very friendly and talkative, so that iconic experience that we're looking for. We definitely got it. It was so good.
I had the French onion soup. Now, it was a really sort of thicker French onion soup than I'm used to, the actual broth portion of it. The taste was pretty good. It seemed a little bit heavy on like an alcohol component. There was a flavor in there I just wasn't expecting. Like the first 2 or 3 bites, I was like, wow, this is interesting and good. Better than my traditional royal soup. And then by like bite 12, I was like, my mouth is tired of this flavor, because it was kind of like bold and rich. So it ended up not being one of my favorite French onions, but it was still good in a weird way. You had some fish.
This was salmon. It's herb crusted salmon. I think it's like a horseradish, something. It's not spicy though, with potatoes and snow peas. Beautifully cooked, beautifully seasoned. I have no complaints. It was so delicious, like amazing.
They normally bring like all their star staff on here for an inaugural type cruise, so I think we got the best of the chefs.
Yes, so good.
I had the lobster, and it was well cooked lobster. It had a nice little sauce on it, and they came around and asked if I wanted butter. Now, should I have gotten the butter? No. But the man was standing there with a butter bucket. And if you're standing near me with a butter bucket, I'm going to get butter.
He even put it on your vegetables.
He put it on my broccoli, and I sure just let that healthy go out the window, and I ate some butter. But it didn't need it. It had that, I think it was called a Champagne Bar Blanc on it, which would have been good enough.
Yeah.
It was good overall. You got the cappuccino chocolate cake.
I believe it's sugar-free because Jay had it on Freedom of the Seas recently, and it was, but it didn't indicate that anywhere on the menu. True. So I was just going off of memory. Delicious, perfectly cooked, had lots of good coffee punch to it. Yeah, it wasn't dry or anything, so I recommend it.
Nice. I got the cheese plate. Now this cheese plate, I thought it normally has blue on it.
It does, yeah.
It didn't have blue. It had like a little ball of what I think was goat cheese.
They gave all the blue away.
I give it a -3 out of 10 because it didn't have blue. No, it was good. I actually do. I really like the dark bread that they put on the plate and the little like fig jam that goes on there. There's a lot of nice touches on Royal's cheese plate.
Bunch of celery.
It was a whole heck of a lot of celery sticks. You're right. I'm looking at the picture right now.
Yeah, me too.
Let me put the picture away. Oh, wow.
Anyway, first dinner in the dining room. Anyway, it was amazing, and the staff was perfect. So,
better than other recent Royal food experiences. Not that they've been bad, but this was just like up a level.
Yeah, definitely above. So.
We've talked a lot.
We can go to sleep.
Y'all better let us go to sleep. So we're gonna quit talking now.
Good night.
Good morning. We'll see you later this morning. Another sea day.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Quiet, little friend. It's time for bed.